Hello everyone and welcome once again to MJ's Maths and Stats. That's MJ Magic Studio to you. I am your host, your host, and as usual in the ghost mode, Mohit Jain. And today we would be discussing few questions which you might find if you are writing assessment exam of Kantar. And the link of this company would be there in the description below. I'll try to do that. And I think the platform that they have used is Aeon platform. So based on the Aeon platform, few previous questions for that particular platform, we have designed this sample question which you might find. Do practice these kind of questions if you're writing exams on Aeon platform or for Kantar. And the drill is very simple. You know that. Please subscribe to the channel, obviously, and pause the session, try to solve it yourself, and then look out for the solution. So on this note, let's start now. Okay, you know the drill. Pause the session, try to solve it yourself, and then look out for the solution. So the first one is a number n consists of 3 digits whose sum is 10. The middle digit is equals to sum of the other 2. Okay. And the number will increase by 99 if its digits are reversed. And the number is, it's better to go with the options. 5 plus 1 is 6, but this is 4. 3 plus 2 is 5. 3 plus 2 is 5. 0 plus 3 is 3, is not 7. Now, if 253 and we reverse is 352 minus 253 is 99. That means the number is 253. 253 when reversed is increased by 99. Option B is the pick here. A sample question bank without a question from TSD. Not possible. A 300-meter long train crosses a platform in 39 seconds. That means speed of the train is 300 plus length of the platform, that is P, divided by 39. Speed we are calculating in meter per second. While it crosses a telegram pole in 18 seconds. So here speed would be 300 by 18. Now both the speeds are same. That means 300 plus P by 39 is same as 300 by 18. 300, 36, 313, 32, and this is 50. So 300 plus P is 13,650. So length of platform is 650 minus 300, that is 350 meters. We know that speed is equals to distance by time. That is the only formula which is applicable in TSD, which is used twice to find the length of the platform. Length of the platform is 350 meters. Option B. A train speeds past a signal pole in 15 seconds. That means speed of the train is length of the train divided by 15. And a platform 100 meter long. So their speed will be length of the train plus length of the platform by in 25 seconds. The previous example what we did, the same type of example it is. Now if we solve this, we can find the length of the train. 5355, 5L is 3L plus 300. 2L is 300. Length of the train is 300 by 2. That is 150 meters. Option B is the pick here. Okay, the one from the classification, we need to find the odd one out, and these kind of examples are very regular. Either you move from left to right or right to left and try to identify the pattern and then the number which is not following the pattern. If I move from right to left, 4, so 4 into 2 is 8, 8 plus 3 is 11. If I follow this pattern, let me see. 11 into 2 is 22 plus 3 is 25. Bingo. 25 into 2 is 50 plus 3 is 53. But this is 46. Let me check. 53 into 2 is 106 plus 3 is 109. 109 into 2 is 218 plus 3 is 221. All are matching. 221 into 2 is 442 plus 3 is 445. 53 should be in place of 46. 46 is the odd one out, which is the wrong number in the series. Option E fits in. Okay, a question from profit and loss, and here we would be using rule 4, our debt rule. Please go through the rule book. Link is there in the description. Rule 1 to rule 9 to solve these questions in no time. It says that X units of articles are bought at 6 articles for rupees 5. That means cost price of 6 units is rupees 5. Then we'll write the selling price. Now sold at 5 article for rupees 6. Selling price of 5 article is rupees 6. Once we had this, gain or loss percentage is simply 6 into 6 36 minus 5 into 5 25 divided by 25 into 100. If it is positive, it is gain. It is 11 by 25 into 100. That is 44% gain since it is positive. Please go through rule 4, debt rule, to dwell deeper into the concept of debt. We just need to find the value of the determinant. If CP of A unit is P and SP of S units is Q, then profit or loss percentage is simply given by AQ minus PS by PS into 100. Now a sample question from mensuration, and this time we have a cube. A large cube is formed by the material obtained by melting smaller cubes of 3, 4 and 5 centimeter side. So the volume of the new cube would be volume of the 3 small cubes. That is 3 cube plus 4 cube plus 5 cube. That is 27, 64 and 125. 9, 16, 1, that is 216. Now 216 is 6 cube. That means side of the new volume thus formed is 6 centimeter. Let's see what next we have. What is the ratio of total surface areas of the smaller cubes? Total surface area of a cube is given by 6 side square. So that will be 6 into 3 square plus 4 square plus 5 square. And the larger cube, total surface area would be 6 into 6 square. This ratio we need to find. 9 plus 16 plus 25 is 50 by 36. So it is 25, 18. So the ratio we are looking out for is 25 is to 18. A cube is a cuboid with all sides same. Its total surface area is given by 4 into side square and volume is given by AQ. Now question from unit digit. What is the unit digit in this expression multiplied by this multiplied by this? Let us see this expression. Here the unit digit is 1. That means 1 to any power. The unit digit of the expression will always ends with 1. Here the unit digit is 5. 5 to any power will always ends with 5. Now here the unit digit is 4. And the rule for 4 is, if 4 raised to the power odd, unit digit is always 4. And 4 raised to the power of even power, then unit digit is 6. Here we can see that power is 1793, which is odd. So that means unit digit of this expression is the unit digit of 4 to the power odd. 4 to the power odd is 4. Now we will multiply. 4 into 5 is 20, that is 0 into 1. Unit digit of the entire expression would be 0. Option B fits in. Dwell deeper into the concepts of ratio proportion with rule number 5. Master class of ratio proportion link is there. Please go through the rule book. The present age of 3 person ABC are in the proportion 4:7:9. That means ages are 4x, 7x and 9x. 8 years ago, everyone's age was 8 years less than their present age. Their total ages was 56. 4 plus 7 is 11 plus 9 is 20x minus 24 is equals to 56. 20x equals to 56 plus 24, that is 80. Value of x, or the common multiplier, is 4. Find the present ages. Present ages is 4 into 4, 16, 7 into 4, 28, and 9 into 4, 36. That we have in option B. Something from arrangement, selection, permutation, combination. Let's see what we have in a sample question. A box contains 2 white balls, 3 black balls, and 4 red balls. In how many ways can 3 balls be drawn? We need to draw 3 balls such that if at least 1 black ball is to be included in the draw. At least 1 black ball. That means we can have 1 black ball, we can have 2 black balls, and we can also have 3 black balls. Now, this can be like total cases minus no black balls. If we do this, we'll end up getting all the cases where we have at least 1 black ball. So how many total cases we can have? 9. 9C3 minus no black ball. We are not going to take black ball this time. So out of 6 balls, we need to draw 3 balls. 6C3. Now 9C3 is 9 into 8 into 7 by 6 minus 6 into 5 into 4 by 6. 3, 3, 2, 4. So this is 12 into 7, 84 minus 20, that is 64. So we have got 64 different ways of drawing 3 balls such that at least 1 black ball is drawn. Option C is the pick. One more from arrangement, where we would be dealing with the positional placements. In how many different ways can the letters of the word E, D, A, L, A, T, L, I, we have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 letters, be arranged in such a way that vowels, how many vowels do we have? We have got 3 vowels, occupy only the odd position. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These all positions are known as odd positions. So first these 3 vowels need to be placed in these 3 odd positions in 3p3 ways. And now the 3 remaining non-vowels, those are consonants, need to be placed in these 3 positions in 3p3 ways again. So that is factorial 3 into factorial 3, 6 into 6. 36 ways we can do this. So we can have 36 words where vowels are only at the odd position. Option A is the pick here. Again, one more example from classification odd one out. Number series 196, 169, bingo. These all are square numbers, I guess. 196 is 14 is square, 169, 13 is square, then 12 is square, 121 is 11 is square, 100 is 10 is square, but 80 is not a square number. We should have 9 is square here, that is 81, and then we have 8 is square, that is 64. So instead of 80, we should have 81. So 80 is the odd one out, option C. A question from probability, and this time the case of die. What is the probability of getting a sum of 9 with 2 throws of a die? If a die is thrown twice, total number of cases would be 6 is square, that is 36. Out of which total sum we need 9, and that we can have it in 3, 6, 4, 5, 5, 4 or 6, 3. That means in only 4 of such cases, sum would be 9. So the required probability that the sum is 9 is 4 by 36, that is 1 by 9. Option A fits in. Arithmetic profit and loss. Suresh purchased 20 dozens of toy at the rate of 375 per dozen. That means cost price of one toy is 375 by 12. Okay. 7, 10, 15, 3 is 1, 2, 5 by 6. 5, 7, so that would be 3 is 4, sorry. So 31.25 is the cost price per piece. He sold each one of them at the rate of 33. Selling price is 33. Profit is 33 minus 31.7, 31.25. That is 1.75. Now what is the question? What is the profit percentage? Profit percentage is profit divided by cost price into 100. Okay. 25 is 7. 25 goes 1, 62 2, 125 5, 25 4 and 5. So this is 28 by 5, that is 5.6%. Profit is 5.6%, that is in option C. Majority of the time we have seen that aptitude test paper is like 70 to 80% arithmetic if it is numerical of any company like. So that's why I've taken more sample questions from arithmetic. Two students appeared at an examination. One of them secured 9 marks more than the other. So his marks is x plus 9 and the other one's marks is x. And his marks was 56% of the sum of their marks. That means x plus 9 is 56% of sum of their marks, that is 2x plus 9. If we solve this, we can find the value of x. The marks obtained by them is, so 100x plus 900 equals 112x plus 56 into 9, 560, 504. So we have got 12x equals 400, 396. X is 396 by 12. 3, 1, 3, 2, 4. That is 44. So X is 44. One of the marks is 44. Sorry, it is 33. We are dividing by 4. 3, 3. Sorry for this error. 33. And other marks is 33 plus 9, that is 42. So the marks are 42 and 33, option A. The most commonly asked question from ratio proportion. In a bag, there are coins of 25 paise, 10 paise and 5 paise in the ratio of 1:2:3. That is x coins, 2x coins and 3x coins. So the amount comprises of 25 paise is 25x paises, 10 paise is 10 into 2, that is 20x paises, and 5 paise 5 into 3, 15x paises, and total paises that we have is 3000. 20, 40, 50, 60. 60x is 3000. X is 50. How many 5 paise coins are there? We have got 3x 5 paise coins. That is 150 5 paise coins are there. Option D is the pick. One more from probability, and this time we have got coins. 3 unbiased coins are tossed. Then we will have 2 to the power 3, that is 8 cases. And the 8 cases would be head, 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 tail, head, and a head, tail, 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 head, head, tail, head, tail, tail, head, and a tail, tail. Okay, you can draw these 8 cases in whatever way you feel like. What is the probability of getting at most 2 heads? Means maximum 2 heads. Maximum 2 heads means total cases, that is 1 probability, total probability, minus 3 heads. We don't need these cases even in this question because it is at most 2 heads, means 1 minus 3 heads. And all the 3 heads we will get in only one of the cases. So it is 1 minus 1 by 8, that is 7 by 8. Option C is the pick. Otherwise, for any other question, you may draw this and very easily count and mark the answer. An accurate clock shows 8 o'clock in the morning. यहाँ होगा hour hand. Through how many degrees will the hour hand, rotate when the clock shows 2 o'clock in the afternoon? Same gap from 8 to 9. Here also same gap is from 2 to 3. So our hand is here. This angle should be 180 degrees. Option A should be the pick. Okay, few sample questions from data interpretation. This time we have a table to follow. Number of candidates appeared, qualified and selected in an examination from 5 different states over the years is given from 97 to 2001. The number of candidates selected from Haryana during the period under review. Haryana is 75, 75, 150 and 55, 205 plus 60 and 75 would be 135. So people from Haryana are 340. Is approximately what percent of the number selected from Delhi during the same period? From Delhi we have 94, 48, 82, 90 and 70, that is 160. 10, 14, 110, 28 to 384. So we just need to find how much is 340 by 384. 384, 10% is 38. So it has to be very close to just less than 90%. I think it is 88.5%. 340 divided by 384. 88.5%. Option D is the pick. Okay, one more question to follow from the same table. In the year 1997, which state has the lowest percentage of candidates selected over the candidates appeared? For HP, let us calculate. It is 82 by 7800, which in percentages, if I calculate, 82, 78 should be around 1.05%. Delhi is 94 by 8000. That should come around, it is more than 1.2, 1.17. For Punjab, but we are looking out for lowest percentage. For Punjab, it is 85 by 8200. 1.03. It is less than HP. UP is 78 by 75 only. We just need to check. 78 by 75 should give 1.04, but it is more than 1.03. So answer should be Punjab. Option C is the calculation. We have to do it. In the same table, and this time the question is, for which state the average number of candidates selected over the years is maximum? That means we just need to find the total. Total for Delhi. Delhi we have already calculated, that is 384. Haryana is not there. HP 5, 5, 16. 1, 9, 15, 22, 30, 37. Out. UP 8, 8, 16, 21. 2, 9, and 17, 21, 28, 36. This is also out. Punjab 5, 10, 14, 1, 16, 24, 36. Okay. This is 364, which is less than 384. Delhi should have the maximum average. One more, let us see what is there in the same table. Percentage of candidates qualified from Punjab over those appeared from Punjab is highest in which year? Okay. 1997 is 85 by 8200. So for 97 it would be 1.036. For 98, 70 by 68. 70 by 68 should give us, this is for 98, 1.029. We are looking out for highest. In 99, 65 by 65, this is 1. And in 2000, it is 84 by 7800. That should give us 1.07, which is the highest. Based on two bar diagrams, first one is amount invested in raw material in rupees lakhs, and the second one is value of sales of finished goods in rupees lakhs. In which year the percentage change compared to the previous year in the investment of raw material is same as that in the value of sales of finished goods? Okay, so we have option 97. 97, the change is 500 over 300, that means 200 over 300, that means two-third. Two-third increment. 225 into two-third would be like nearly 140, but here the change is 375 minus 225. Or we can also do the two-third. 1 plus two-third is 5 by 3. So 225 into 5 by 3 should be how much? 375 it is. Bingo. We got the first one catch up. So in year 1997, here the growth in sales of finished goods is 66.66%, that is two-third. And here also the amount investment in raw material increases by two-third. Answer is 1997, option A. Again, one more question from the same set of graphs, raw materials and finished goods. The value of sales of finished goods in 1999 was, that was 600, was approximately what percent of the sum of the amount invested in raw material in 97, 98 and 99? 97, 98 and 99. 5, 8, 9, 12. That is 1230. It is just less than 50%. 50% of 1230 is 615, but this is 600. It should be less than, just less than 50%. 49% should be the answer. Based on the two bar diagram, what was the difference between the average amount invested in raw material during the given period and the average value of sales of finished goods? We just need to find the total. So the total amount invested in raw material is 120 plus 225 plus 375 is 720 plus 330 will be 1050 plus 525 plus 420. This should be 1995 and sales is 5122460. So difference is of 465, but they are asking about the average difference. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll divide this by 6 and that should come as 465 divided by 6 should be 7 and 77.5. Option C is the pick. Based on two bar diagrams, again the two same set of bar diagrams. And what is the question here? The maximum difference between the amount invested in raw material and the value of finished goods was during which year? We just need to find the difference. 1996, 225 and 300, difference is 75. 1998, 330 and 400, difference is 70. 1997, 375 and 500, difference 125. But we have only calculated for 3 years. 120 and this here difference is 80. We are trying to identify, do we have any difference more than 125? 525, 600, difference is 75. 420 and 460, difference is 40. So maximum difference is 125 for the year 1997. Again, one more question. See, if a set of graphs are given, it is very obvious that they might be asking you 3 to 4 questions. On AN platform, this is on AN platform. Based on two bar diagrams, in which year there have been a maximum percentage increase in the amount invested in raw material as compared to the previous year? Percentage increase is what we need to calculate. 1996 is 225 minus 120, that is 105, divided by 120. (87.5%). For 99, 525 minus 330, and that divided by 330 will give 59 or 60%. 98 is percentage increase. In 98 it is not the increase. So here the increase is in 1996. 95 we can't calculate. 96 is 87.5%. 97 we have to calculate now. 375 minus 225. 150 divided by 225 should be 66%. 66, 67%. 98 is decrease. 99 we have calculated 60%. Here it is decrease. It is 87.5% in year 1996. Set of few questions to follow from logical reasoning ability. In a 4-day period, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, each of the following temporary workers worked on one day, each a different day. J was scheduled to work on Monday, but she traded with Mr. C, who was originally scheduled to work on Wednesday. Wednesday was C, but they swapped. F traded with K, who was originally scheduled to work on Thursday. On Thursday was K, but now it would be F. So F was here, K should come here. After all the switching, who worked on Tuesday? K worked on Tuesday after switching. Option B is the pick. A 4-person crew from Classic Colors is painting Mr. Roy's house. M is painting in the front of the house, if this is front. R is in the LI behind the house, painting the back. J is painting the window frames on the north side. Suppose this is north side, J. And S is on the south. If M switches places with the J will come here, M will go to north. And J then switch places with S. S will come here, J will go there. Where is S? S is at the place of M, and that is in front of the house. S is now in front of the house. Option C. Four defensive football players are chasing the opposing wide receiver. Who has the ball? Okay, someone is moving forward with the ball and 4 players are after him. C is directly, suppose this is the ball. C is directly behind the ball carrier. J and B are side by side behind C. Z is behind J and B. C tries for the tackle but misses. Okay. And falls. B trips. Which defensive player tackles the receiver? It should be Z. Few questions from facts and deductive logic. Few facts are given and then we need to identify which all conclusions should follow. Fact 1. J has 4 children. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 of the children have blue eyes and 2 of the children have brown eyes. Fact 3. Half of the children are girls. Now 2 are girls and 2 are boys. Now which one is girl and which one is boy, we don't know. If these statements are facts, which of the following statement must also be a fact? At least one girl has blue eyes. Not necessarily. These both can be girls. 2 of the children are boys. Obviously yes. If 2 are girls, 2 are boys. The boys have brown eyes, which is also not confirmed. But statement 2 is the fact. I'll mark on option B. One more from deductive logic. All drink mixes are beverages. These are drink mixes and all are beverages. All beverages are drinkable. So these are subset of drinkable. Some beverages are red. Some beverages are red. We can have like this or some like this also for the red, because it says some beverages are red. If these statements are fact, which of the following statement must also be the fact? Some drink mixes are red. Some drink mixes are red. It is not necessarily correct. All beverages are drink mixes. All beverages are drink mixes is also not necessarily correct. All red drink mixes are drinkable. Red drink mixes, but we can see that there may not be any mixes which are red. So this is also not the fact with 100% certainty. I'll mark on none of the statement is a known fact. Option E. Okay, one more to follow on facts and conclusion. All dogs like to run. Run. And all dogs likes to run. Some dogs like to swim. This is the set of swimming. Some dogs like to swim. Some dogs looks like their masters. I can have this. Look alike masters. If these are facts, which of the following must also be the fact? All dogs who like to swim, all dogs who like to swim look like their master. Not necessarily. Dogs who like to swim also like to run. Correct. These are the dogs who likes to swim and these are the subset of run. Dogs who like to run, these are the dogs who like to run because all dogs likes to run. Do not look like their master. No. There are few dogs which look like their masters. So, number 2 is the only fact we have. I'll mark on option B. So now, few example from data sufficiency, where we need to just identify whether we are in the position to answer the question or not with the given set of statements. What is the rate of compound interest? Statement 1 says principal was invested for 4 years. Here n is 4. We don't know the value of I. We can't calculate the value of I from statement 1 alone. Second statement says the earned interest is 1491. But where is the principal? Where is the n? If these things are not there, we cannot find what is the value of I with statement 2 alone. Now, if I want to combine these two, I am getting that compound interest in 4 years is 1491. Unless and until I have the principal, we won't be able to find the value of I. That means with both the statement combined together also, we are not into the position to find the answer of the question that what is the rate of the compound interest. So the best thing, option 2 should be selected here is both 1 and 2 are not sufficient to answer. I'll go with option D. A similar kind of data sufficiency question, let's see this time. What will be the compounded amount? We are looking out for A. A is P into 1 plus I to the power n. To find the compounded amount, we need principal, we need the interest rate, and we need the number of years or the number of periods the amount is invested. Statement 1 says, rupees 200 was borrowed for 192 months at 6% compounded annually. Bingo. We have the value of P, we have I, and we also have N, which we can convert in years. That means with statement 1 alone, we can find the value of A. Statement 2 says, rupees 200 was borrowed, this is P, for 16 years, this is N, at 6%. Now this is data insufficiency. Why? Whether it is 6% compounded annually, compounded monthly, compounded daily, this is not known to us. That means here we don't have the entire data available. Statement 2 alone is not sufficient. Statement 1 alone is sufficient for us to give us the answer. I'll go with 1 alone is sufficient while 2 alone is not sufficient to answer option A. So the last one on your screen is a puzzle, and please do give it a try. Pause the session, try to solve it yourself. And it might look like a cliche, but if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please do that. Please subscribe to the channel, help it grow, help us grow, motivate us, and we'll come back with these kind of sample questions every now and then. So let's see what we can fit in. 2, 3, 4, a GP. Here we can see 2, and then we have 5, and 5 plus 3 is 8. 2, 5, 8. This is AP, sorry. This is also in AP. 2 plus 3 is 5. 5 plus 3 is 8. Then here if I fix this middle one, this is 7. 7, 8. And here the total is 9. This is also in AP. Here if I fix the middle one, 7, 8, 9 in AP. Now if I follow the same trend of converting them into AP, then 9 minus 3 is 6 by 2, 6. Here we should have 6. 3 plus 3 is 6, 6 plus 3 is 9. So if I put 6 here, 3, 6, 9 would be in AP again. I'll go with option D. So, thank you everyone for participating. It's Mohit Jain signing off from MJ's Maths and Stats. That's MJ Magic Studio to you on this hope that I'll see you soon. Stay fit, stay well, and do subscribe to the channel. I'll see you soon.